Welcome back to Indie Smells Good. Hello, friends. Remember, here at Indie Smells Good, we believe that smelling good is not just a hobby, but a lifestyle. So today, I have a bit of an unboxing / review maybe, because I'll be honest, guys, half the time I'm just excited to get my package and open it up and try it out. So I don't ever wait to film and just, crack the paper open. And the one time I did do that, my video deleted itself, and I don't know how that happened. I was just not happy. But anyway, what we have here today, the one, the only, currently being glazed all over the internet right now, Zamaya Massage. Ooh. Because everybody's probably seen somebody TikTok that French Montana video where he calls this some exclusive good stuff. And as he should, because man, oh man, let me tell you, I won't come out the box. This stuff is, yeah. Oh, all the hype, all the glazing, it deserves every bit of it. I wore this weekend. Oh, man. I don't need to pay for imagination as long as I got one of these. Yeah, I'm not going to say it again. I'm not going to mention their name again, but you don't need to pay for the other guy. This stuff is outstanding. It's not overpowering. I tried the Cod Lodge version where they tried to do their version. I didn't like it. It made my head hurt. This, I said, let me give it another try. I saw a couple of folks talking about it. This is good stuff here, guys. Let's give you, obviously you got to do the atomizer. You get this ginger, the tea, it's nice, fresh for summer. It's bright. It does really work well in the heat. It gave me about at least 6 hours in the heat this week. So you can't beat that. It's a citrus, spicy, fresh, obviously. A little amber, some white floral, but I'm a big fan of it. It deserves the glaze that it gets. Absolutely. Now we're gonna move right along into our next fragrance that we got in. This one I had to wait a while for because apparently some of you jokers had them on back order. And I was like, whoa, for real? I said, I expect greatness. I expect outstandingness. I expect Sweet Heaven Ice. This right here, Sweet Heaven Ice. Obviously, well, not obviously, but if you like Latafa Camera, you're going to enjoy this. If you like Angel Share, you're going to enjoy this. So the folks on the internet, the influencers, are saying this is a good summer fragrance. I would say spring, summer. You could probably even go for cool night, winter night with this guy. This is really good. You gotta do the customary atomizer spray. Yeah, good atomizer on it. Outstanding. Big fan. You cannot go wrong with this. If you blind buy it, which is what I did, I blind bought it. I think it's phenomenal. Those of us and you who do not want to spend hundreds of dollars on to smell good, you don't have to spend all that money to smell good. It's a nice entry point as well. I'm always interested to see people's collections and, thousands of dollars of fragrance just sitting there, and which is fine, to each their own. But me, I like a good clone or replica, a good inspired by. Not some of those do smell like poo. Let's keep it honest. Some of these clones or replicas smell like poo, but these two, the Sweet Heaven Ice, which is or this, these are good to go. Okay, another fragrance that's been heavily glazed. The Cod Lodge Shiaka. I actually almost forgot this was by Collage. I just talked some trash about their take on imagination. I was like, once again, I'm honest. I'm always going to be honest on this channel. I'm going to give you my honest opinion. If it smells like poo, I'm going to say it smells like poo. I don't care who it's by or where. If they send it to me for free or if I paid for it, I'm going to tell you. Oh, yep, got. Hey, folks, I got. This guy, it doesn't. This is good. I wore this week. It's a very good smell. It's work appropriate. You know, it gives you at least 4 to 6 hours. My only beef was this is one you can afford to hit a little overspray on. You know, because I would say about noon, 1 o'clock, I start, don't even smell me no more, you know. And of course, I'm not taking these to work with me. Duh. But great atomizer. Citrusly, real fruity, but it's cool. It's not overly fruity. Like some scents are a little too fruity for my taste, and can't really wear them. I'm a fan. So that's Shiaka Shadow by Cod Lodge. But definitely worth blind buying. You know, so far I'm only disappointed with one blind buy purchase so far in the past, say, 6 months. You know, like I said, that was the Cod Lodge interpretation of the Imagination by Louis Vuitton. A couple alt fragrances that I blind bought, they were not good. They were not. And I like alt fragrances a lot. Actually, I think sometimes I like their version of fragrances as far as like their blends, because they have a tendency to blend fragrances better than some other people's. So what we have here is, you know, some folks who really put some thought and effort into their box. So, like I said in a previous video, what do y'all do with your boxes? Because I feel wasteful throwing away some of these well-designed boxes, but I'm also not the type of person to keep my smell goods in the box. I take them out the box, put them on my shelf where I can see them. But what we have here is Riff's Momento. Now they so cool that they actually put the notes on the side of the box. Okay, so the top notes of saffron, mandarin, sugar. Middle notes of tonka beans, damask rose, and oud. Base notes of cedarwood, amberwood, and caramel. This I have not worn yet. I'm excited to wear this. But a young lady on TikTok named Curly gave this such a glowing review that I had to try it. She gave this a glowing review and another one that I'm going to pull up. But if we're just getting, you know, let's check the atomizer. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. That is Riff's Momento. Oh, also, if you are tuning in from a previous video, for an update on that IPR from Chase Sense, it don't stink, but hey, that name is undeserved. But moving right along. Hold your hats, ladies and gentlemen. Another group of people who really put that time, that effort into their box. Like when I tell you, I'm just like, what do I do with the box? What do I do with the box? Do I keep this? Do I throw it away? I'm not a pack rat, but I think I'm gonna have to throw it away. Not the cologne, the box. Not saying you guys shouldn't put effort into your boxes, but man, it makes for great presentation. Cause you pull this out the wrapper, and it's like, whoa. But Bravanzo Imperial. Now I haven't had the chance to wear this, but I gave it the spray. And when I tell you, This is some fantastic smelly water. It is outstanding. It is phenomenal. I am looking forward to wearing this. I mean, they say this is a combination of like 3 different fragrances. Cedric Boys. Ooh, there's some vanilla in here. And there's one more in here that is just out freaking standing. Like, listen to me. This is, and of course, look at that atomizer. Woo! Yeah. This might be my new favorite scent for a while. Between this and one that I talked about in a previous video. And here's the beauty of it. It's not expensive. It's not even $100, but it's gonna last and it's gonna smell good on you. So that, friends, is gonna be the end of our video, and we'll leave you with Bravanzo Imperial. So thanks again for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And guess what? Remember, smelling good is not just a hobby, it's a lifestyle. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Final cologne. Miser. Fragrance. So let's run that back. You go ahead and delete that out. This is fan. It just keep going up my nose, and it's the special edition. Trying not to spray my. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that. Ding.